Never tell me the sky's the limit.
Never tell me the sky's the limit.
When there are footprints on the moon.
When there are footprints on the moon.
Never tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon.
Never tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon.
Fake footprints on the moon.
Yes, that's right.
You don't think that's
There's so much conspiracy, but who knows? Who cares right
I don't think so.
now? So, I had a really good class with you last week. We're going to be continuing that lesson. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off that video we were watching. So we that little cartoon thing. Does that sound good for you guys? Yeah. Okay, so we'll kind of like wind into class watching that. Based off that video, it gets, there's some more information that I want you just to be aware of. There's no assessment based off of that. But then from there, we're going to go into a project.
Yeah.
All right?
Are we ready? Ready.
Are you ready?
Been ready.
My cousin's like,
1955? Wow, what are we doing here? Oh, a little bit of shopping. Here, hold this. Gallon of gas? 23 cents. Postage stamp? 3 cents. Ounce of gold? $35. Hot baby. Price cents. Best we get back. Hey, Hardman, I need my card. Oh, was that Michael J? Yeah, he'll be fine. Now, pal, would you agree that you have the same exact things you had in 1955? Yeah, 1 stamp, 1 gallon of gas, 1 ounce of gold, and 1 home. Well, we just made a lot of money. Gotta pay your taxes, but it's nice to have made all that money.
So I'm going to have you go into pairs, and we're going to go over a few questions. You as a pair, and then we're going to regroup as a class. So find a partner. If you can't find a partner, you can be a group of 3 as well. So Block, who are you with? Okay, so you guys should be together. So you're going to be talking together. Everybody's going to be talking all at once, so you need to be able to hear each other. So first question is going to be, is the idea of the American dream unique to Americans, or is it a human dream? Meaning, other countries, do they have a similar type of collective American dream? Or is there a Mexican dream? Is there a Swedish dream? So this is your parent share moment. So can you unfreeze? Yes, I can. Sorry about that. So number 1. What do you guys think?
I think it's a huge majority, I believe.
Here, man, switch seats.
So we're kind of easing into this idea of sharing with your partners. I know it's kind of awkward at first, but feel free to use this time to talk. So do you believe the American dream has changed over time? So let's, use the video as a reference. So if it has, how so?
Just tell you to stop.
Can we write this down?
No writing it down, just talking.
Say you stop.
What do you guys think? So what's that term called? Inflation, yeah, exactly. So things have inflated. Just like right now, gas is $4 a gallon. It wasn't like that like a year ago. Was it when I started driving? I remember gas being like $2.
When I started driving, 19 to 25 cents.
That's inflation right there, right? What about you, Sylvia? All right, so who wants to be in charge of number one and share with the class? Corey?
American dream is a human dream because all humans around the world want to live with a good amount of wealth to be able to support their family and be able to own a house and live well, live without problems.
Anybody agree or disagree with Corey?
I agree.
Yeah? Sioria, do you have a comment or a question, or you agree as well? Great. Thank you for sharing. Number two. Who wants to volunteer for number two? Chavez, come on up.
He said, I want to go up.
You guys can come up together if you like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on up. Come up to the stage.
I'm not good at stuff.
Okay. Who else? Block? What do you want to share just from back there?
I see you're smiling over there like he wants to say something.
Would you guys care to share just from back where you're at? So, do you believe the American dream has changed over time?
Does it change over time?
Yeah. So just stand up from where you're at.
Think- Yeah. Yes, I think it changes over time. Yes.
Okay, and how so?
I think that it applies personally to the person. Like me, my American dream isn't a huge mansion, like billions upon billions and a bunch of nice cars. Like I'd be happy with just a normal, nice house and not struggle financially.
Okay.
Like just a car that gets me where I need to go. But it's not a dirt car either.
You just want to have functional stuff in your life. Yeah. I like
I'm
that.
a very materialistic person.
Great. I like that answer. Anybody want to expand upon that? Do you agree with Chavez?
Yeah.
Yeah, we agree with them? Okay. Third question. Who wants to volunteer? Do all U.S. citizens have equal opportunities to achieve the American dream?
Somebody better answer this one. No.
Oh, Perez? Perez had a great answer. You can stand up. You can come up here. Just at least stand up then so everybody can see you.
To all you students have equal opportunities to achieve the American dream. To be honest, we all have this same equal opportunity just to achieve any kind of dream. Even though it's just like, it's small, big, or just medium, or just want to just complete a high school diploma and, work on to just be successful in life in your own little way. Everybody's equal too. Inside, outside, doesn't matter how you are or what race you were born in. Just depends on you and how you want to do your American dream.
How would you define the American dream? Let's say this is as a class. Just shout out.
Oh, I think
Shout out.
Not struggling financially, being able to support your mom.
Good. Couple reviews.
Being able to financially support everything that I need. So stuff that you need to get by.
Nice.
Simple things.
Nice. Good answer. Bias. That's you. How would you define the American dream?
Just accomplish what you want to do. Like, don't give up till you get there.
Good. Okay, so we've kind of gone over this question quite a bit. Let's move on to the last question. Raise your hand if you think the American dream is alive.
I think it's a lot.
Corey, Perez. Whoa. Transition. So, I want to introduce you to
Very sneaky.
something called an infographic. So, this could be called an infographic right here. Let's go into this page. Okay. So, an infographic is visual, illustrated representation of, it could be on any kind of topic, but it's going to show statistics on a certain topic. For example, so this one is called Not Your Parents' American Dream, the Pursuit of a New National Ideal. So it gives us some kind of description of what the topic is, and it says, in a time of continued economic uncertainty, Americans' priorities are shifting according to MetLife's 5th annual survey of American ideals. And then we're just going to you're going to write a description on what is being shown, and then we're going to show the resources in which you're using from the images that you pick. So I'm going to just use this as my example. So I'm going to put a title up here, which I'll do in a second. So I'm going to use this illustration to fulfill some statistics, and then I'm going to write about it myself. So this is going to be an infographic on Infogram. This is one way to do this project. There's going to be another way to do it as well. Okay. We're going to go to Adobe Spark, which you've noticed or we've used before. But we're going to use Adobe Spark Video, which I don't think all of you have used. Who has used the video? Block has, and Gary. Okay.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, so let me show you an example of what an Adobe Spark Video looks like. So they have a graphic, they have an image, they're doing a voiceover. That's just an example. So you can put images on the slideshow. You can put text on the slideshow about pulling up any images, statistics like we were just showing with the infographic. And then you can put a voiceover on top of it to explain your American dream. So those 5, 6 questions that I had, you can base this infographic or this Adobe Spark off those questions. Or you can propose your own questions. Put quotes in over images and stuff like that. So this is just the assessment that I want you to do. I want you to make either Adobe Spark Video on the American Dream, answering those 6 questions or other questions that you propose, or to do an infographic. So I'm going to write on the board the websites, and if you can go get a Chromebook right now, we'll start on the project. Okay, so with the raise of hands, who's interested in doing the Adobe Spark?
What do you mean?
So doing the project on the Adobe Spark platform.
Oh, that's probably easier, yeah.
Probably easier, but maybe not necessarily. Who wants to do the infogram? Perez, anybody else? Okay, so you're going to choose between one or the other. So Adobe Spark Video, so just go to adobespark.com, log in on your Google account. If you want to do infogram, you're going to go to infogram.com, and you're going to log in with your Google account. And once you're there, I'm going to have you open another tab, and I want you to pull up American Dream statistics.
Wait.
What the American Dream is. You can say something like, let's go with the third one that you answered, because that one was really good. So you said, third answer is, do all U.S. citizens have equal opportunities to achieve the American dream? There's 6 of them, but you don't have to answer all of them. I'm just saying.
The American dream, I feel like it's more of a human dream, being successful so you can live your life as you want it to be.
It's all the same. Woman needs a change every day. She ran west in the way, another place where the